Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to County Court at Law Number 6 in the Bexar County Veterans Treatment Court, Arraignment Docket. Today is Tuesday, the 28th. Oops. What is today?
The 28th.
Yeah, 28th of September, 2021. Before we get into this, if in the future you choose not to participate with us in the Arraignment Docket, it's very easy. A, you just have to know whether or not you're in contact with your client. B, get an offer from the state. And C, call Pat and tell her what your plan is, whether you've got an agreement with the state or you need a jury trial or whatever that is. And you don't have to hang out with us on Tuesdays anymore. So in the future, if that's what you'd like to do, we'd be more than happy to accommodate you. Okay, we got Ross Brendel here today. He's got 2 or 3 pages of folks.
I have a whole bunch of cases. The first one, Sean Geary, it's 668-406. The prosecution was
Ross, let me start with the ones in my order. Let's start with Sean Aguero.
Yes.
Go ahead. What's going on with him?
The prosecution was requesting a Coban video. I don't think they've received it yet, so I'm asking to reset that so that we can wait for that.
All right, Pat, set this one for jury trial because we're having discovery issues. Jury trials are now what, back to December probably?
Yes, Your Honor, and I'm going to have to ask you. I can't give a specific day right now because I'm going to have to get.
Right, I would say December, January timeframe. But
Yeah.
the point being, Ross, I don't know how long it's going to take them to get you your discovery. I don't want to keep bringing you back every week or two, and you tell me they still haven't given it to me. They still haven't given it to me.
Okay. Your Honor,
yes.
Your Honor, I believe that Megan wanted to say something.
Megan, go ahead.
Yes, thank you, Pat. Judge, the Coban has been in e-discovery since September 15th, and I also sent an email to offer to Mr. Brendel on that date.
Okay.
Okay,
so,
I'm sorry about that.
So on Mr. Aguero, state's position is you've already provided discovery. The defense hadn't picked it up off of the internet or whatever yet.
That's correct, Your Honor.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, new plan. Let's go a week on this one, Ross, and to give you a chance to make sure that they've given you all the discovery you need, and then we'll come up with a plan, okay?
Okay, great. Thank you.
Do you have an offer yet on this case, Ross?
No, I think it was a new case, so we're waiting on that. But
right.
I'll reach out to him before
Judge
that
and
hearing
Ross,
next week.
I sent an offer on the 15th, so if you need me to resend it, just let me know.
Okay, I'll review that.
Check your
offer.
email.
So
Someone
we do
may have
an
sent
offer.
you money and you haven't got it yet. You know how that works.
Well, she
right.
was.
That takes care of Mr. Aguero. Talk to me about Priscilla Herrera, please.
Priscilla Herrera, we actually got some new information on that case. It looks like that there might be some restitution involved with that. So I'm asking the court to reset that so that I can get with the client. And it's actually maybe a lot of restitution, and it may involve insurance. So it's going to be some work on that one. Reset that so I can do that.
Megan, are you aware of any issues involving restitution on this case?
We are, Judge.
Guillermo, do you have any idea what it is? An auto accident, I've got to assume?
Yes, Your Honor.
And we don't have a dollar amount right now, I'm guessing?
No, the complainant said that she wants to get an estimate, Judge. So she's working on that.
All right, Pat, once again, I'm suggesting a jury trial setting. Otherwise, we're going to keep nickel and diamond everybody trying to.
Okay, Your Honor.
So we get the information. If as and when you get the information, Ross, and you come up with a plan, just let Pat know, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
All right. Number 3, Haley Metter.
I got an offer in that case, so I'm gonna, I got an offer today, so I'm gonna be contacting her and talking to her about it.
All right, we'll just reset that one a week and give you time to do that, okay?
Okay.
Daniela Mercado.
I submitted some classes and we have an offer, so if we could just reset that so I can talk to her and tell her what her new offer is.
Reset that one a week. Joel Guerrero.
We just got an offer in that case today.
Another reset for a week will help you?
Yeah, if maybe we can reset that a little bit more because he's a Spanish speaking client. So we may, need him to come in here and talk to us.
Is it an immigration issue or just Spanish speaker?
No, he's just a Spanish speaking client. So you want to make sure that we have someone that's completely fluent in Spanish, to convey the offer.
How about 2 weeks so you can do all that? Will that work?
That'll work.
Benjamin Garcia or Joe Benjamin Garcia.
You did.
Sorry, that's the case that I was actually waiting for just discovery that I actually did get today around noon. So that one I'm asking to reset. That way I can ask for an offer and just review and make sure everything's in there. So,
Megan, is this one yours?
That is, Your Honor, and an offer has not been extended.
Why don't you send him an offer if you would? Has their discovery already been posted that he's unaware of?
Oh, I just got it today. So I was reviewing it and it is a breathalyzer case. So.
All right. Well, let's just reset for a week then to give you time to get their offer and determine if you've got discovery problems still. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
And the last one I got for you is Stephanie Baggett.
That's a new case that we have, and I've sent some emails about that one. So it may be a case where there's not discovery uploaded yet. So sorry. So I'm asking for a reset just to make sure everything is there.
All right. Will we get enough time on that one?
I don't know. I think a little bit longer because it may be a video request or
2 weeks.
There's not a lot of discovery there at all. So
I'm going to reset for 2 weeks. But Megan, if you or Guillermo are running into problems getting his discovery and his videos, let me know. We'll just put it on the jury trial docket.
Will do, Judge.
All right. So we're good on that. That's all I got for you. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 7?
Oh, I have a lot more.
You do today?
No,
Yes.
nope.
Nope. I also have
No.
Khadijah Grant 657746.
Her name or somebody, your name or somebody else's name?
I thought
It might be under another person's name in the
We've
firm.
got someone here for her. So there may be an issue because you are not listed as the attorney of record, Mr. Brendel.
Okay. Well, I guess not. I guess that's not my case.
Let's figure that out right now. Who's listed as attorney of record on that?
Mary Petrashek here, Judge. She's my client.
Aha! They'll take care of that. Y'all wrestle after we finish with the docket. All
Yeah,
right.
I mean,
Y'all turn
it
in
sounds like-
a notice of retained counsel, then that's different. But at this, you have not.
Sounds like Ross really, really wants her as a client, though. I mean, who am I to stand in the way of fate?
Well, he can
well, I'm
have it as
just
soon as he
doing my due
files his
diligence
notice
and
of
want to make
appearance.
sure that if it is my client, that I'm appearing for them.
Sure.
But-
As soon as you put your notice of appearance, you can appear for them.
If anybody has any extra cases, please send them to Ross. He's out here begging, for work. All right. Thanks, Ross. You're out of here.
Okay, yeah, I guess that's it. I appreciate everybody's time and everybody's patience with me.
Ross,
All right.
by chance, do
actually,
you know
I think
anything? Do you know anything about
did you,
Ivan Barrera's?
Was that Joel Guerrero?
No, this Roberto Aguilar Guerrero.
Oh yes, that's our Spanish speaking client, and Mr. Barrera is probably going to end up handling that because he does speak a little bit of Spanish.
Okay, so he's supposed to be coming in then.
Okay. And then I think Joel Guerrero, did we talk about him?
Yes, I believe we did already.
Yes,
the Spanish
we
speaker
reset
reset
that one
2
2
weeks.
weeks. 2 weeks, Ross.
Yeah.
Joel Guerrero isn't, Mr. Aguilar Guerrero is the
Oh,
Spanish
okay.
speaking. And Mr.
Okay.
Guerrero, Joel Guerrero, I've asked it for some more discovery in that case.
Okay.
I've requested a video.
Ivan Barrera is going to show up for Roberto Aguilar Guerrero. Is that correct?
I'm not sure, but we'll just reset it for 2 weeks so that I can talk to Mr. Barrera. But now that he has an offer, we may need someone who speaks complete Spanish to convey it to him. So we make sure
All right.
that he
Is Mr.
understands.
Pereira the attorney of record for Mr.
Yes.
Aguilar Guerrero?
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor.
Tell Ivan I'm resetting him for 1 week. If he needs to call me or call Pat.
Okay.
All right.
And then Joel Guerrero, 665-980. That's my last one. I requested a video in that case, more discovery. So I'm not sure how long that would take, but
We reset that 2 weeks. If you can't get
Yeah.
your discovery in 2 weeks, let us know. We'll put it on the jury trial docket.
okay.
Okay.
That should be everything I have. I appreciate it,
Yeah.
Your Honor, and
All right.
everybody. Thank you.
Take care. You're out of here. Timmy Roundtree.
He's not in again, Your Honor.
Oh,
Second time, same people.
Leslie Herbst.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. I'm here on Stephen Herrera.
I let you off some case today. That's not this one, I guess.
He has two cases I filed a motion to withdraw on. You signed 620-622-533. I'm still waiting on your signature on 664-944.
I'll look for it, but I'll sign it. What's
Okay.
going on with Stephen Herrera?
Judge, if I can have a reset, I'm in the middle right now of retaining a lawyer. I'm just talking to a couple right now, but I have the money and everything. I just need to know if I can get a bond on that other warrant so I can take care of it because.
All right, everybody stop talking for a minute and bear with me. I've got thousands of these cases. I'm trying to get this figured out. Mr. Herbst, did you withdraw from this representation of Mr. Herrera on this case?
On both cases, Your Honor.
All right. Mr. Herrera, I do see what you got going here. Mr. Herrera, on both these cases, my guess that you want to go hire another attorney, correct? You're not requesting court-appointed counsel. Is that accurate?
Yes, sir.
Let's reset 2 weeks to give Mr. Herrera time to do that. Is that enough
Awesome.
time for you, Mr. Herrera?
Thank you very much, Judge.
Your
All right.
Honor,
Yeah.
Your Honor,
Yeah.
the family violence case is an at-large and there is no bond set. So there is an active warrant, but you have to set a bond for them, Your Honor.
Okay, I'm gonna set a $2,500 bond on that, and Pat, remind me to do that today before close of business.
Yes,
It
Your
won't be
Honor.
on the computer until tomorrow,
Right.
Mr. Herrera, and what it's gonna say, it's gonna say 2,500 and weekly report in UA is what it's gonna say.
Yes, sir.
And your new lawyer can take it from there, okay, doke?
Right.
Thank you, Judge.
All right,
Yeah, Mr. Herrera, what needs to happen is you would need to be magistrated on that case because it is an at-large case. So you have an active warrant until that warrant is taken care of, okay?
There's no possible way for a satellite bond or anything like that?
Well,
Okay.
there's a bond, but you need to pay the bond.
Right.
Yeah, he's not going to give you a PR bond,
No. That's okay. Thank you.
but just tell your attorney that you have that and what that is, okay? Or they can contact me.
okay, good luck.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Uh,
you, Judge.
You betcha. Mr. Nicholas, is Stevie with us today?
Yes.
Hello, Judge.
Howdy, Stevie Wonder. Talk to me about Jeremy Santos.
He went to pay his fee and turn in his application, and they for the pretrial diversion, but they said that the assistant district attorney hadn't signed off on it yet, so they wouldn't take his application or his money, but that should be resolved and today, tomorrow, or Thursday.
Okay,
No problem.
Hold on.
Megan, who do you want him to
Miss-
contact?
So maybe reset it
Judge,
a week.
just checked on it, and according to the D page, the fee and the application has been accepted, and it says he has been accepted into the program. In fact,
Okay,
that was done the August 30th that he was accepted, so he needs his contract signed. That is all.
okay.
So he can be,
Wow, Steve, you're a better lawyer than I thought.
I learned from you, Judge.
Hey, we're gonna reset this 30 days. Just make sure you get your guy over there to sign the contract in the next week or so, okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you
All right.
very much.
You bet.
May
That's all
I
I
be?
got for you. Fernando Trevino,
Present.
talk to me about Robert Hinojosa.
I still need to take a look at the Coban video. I've attempted to confer on email unsuccessfully at this point, but I can't even confer without looking at the video. I need to look at that Coban video to see how that
Nate, are
looks.
you aware what the status of the Coban video on this case is?
Judge, I am not aware. I got an email this morning that I wasn't able to respond to, but I will check into that.
Okay, because we're having discovery issues, Fernando, I suggest we just set you for a jury trial with the understanding that once you get your discovery issue squared away, if y'all work it out, just let Pat know, okay?
That'll work.
All right, you're the man. You got anybody else today?
I hope not.
No, he's fine.
All right, you're out of here.
Thanks,
Mike
City. Take
White.
care.
Yes,
Is Mike White with us?
yes, I'm
Your
here,
Honor.
Your Honor.
Talk to me about Joseph Munoz, please.
Yeah, I'd like to confer with the prosecutor on that.
Okay, we don't have time to do that today, but I can give you a week to get with him. Will that work?
I don't know if they'll be available in that time frame.
I trust me, they'll be available. Here's the way it works. When we have an arraignment, we have 100 people. We have 2 DAs. They have split up their caseload. So I don't know, we could get to their case and they're back talking to you, so we can't do it during arraignment setting. But I'll give you another week until next Tuesday at 2 to give them a call, and then you can chat with them at your heart's content. How's that?
Okay, let's see. Till Tuesday?
Tuesday at 2 for the next arraignment docket.
I will send you the information on either, probably Thursday morning.
Judge, could you make that the 12th instead of the 5th?
We don't have arraignment dockets on the, oh, yeah, we do.
Yes, we do.
Make it the 12th, that's fine.
12th? Okay, good. That's at 2 o'clock. All right, thank you.
All right, you bet, Mike, thanks.
Thank you.
Pat Montgomery, talking about Joseph Jelic or Jelish.
Judge, I have an offer from Guillermo. He emailed it to me diligently some 2 weeks ago. My client and I have been playing phone tag. He's not shirking his responsibility. He's left me voice messages. I've left him voice messages, but we have been unable to actually communicate.
How much time you need to track him down?
I figure if you set it for another 2 weeks out, and I'm probably going to wind up calling Pat and ask her to put it on a plea docket.
All right, that'll work. Let's reset you for 2 weeks so you can track him down with your bloodhound pack.
Woof, woof, Judge. See
There you
ya.
go. All right, thanks,
Bye.
Pat. Catherine, talk to me about Taylor Murphy, please.
I have not received an offer from him. I would like one and have time to convey it to the client.
But you are in contact with Miss Murphy or Mr.
With
Murphy.
Mr. Murphy, yes, I am.
All right, great. Let's reset for a week. State, you fire off an offer to him. And if Catherine, if you need more time, just call Pat.
Your Honor, I'm on vacation next week. Can we just set him for the 12th then?
Wait a minute, where are we going?
To look at colleges. Woo woo.
I did that once. It got me in a lot of trouble.
They gave
Okay,
me some
not a
extra
problem.
vacation. Yeah.
There you go.
2 weeks. Try to find one with a scholarship. That'd be my recommendation.
Yeah, that's the problem.
All right, you got also a Jacqueline Kennedy.
Yes, Your Honor, and she's listed as a fugitive. I was in contact with her, but she's kind of dropped off the radar, but I would like time to try and find her.
Your Honor, she has a violation report. She never showed to pretrial. That's why they have the active warrant.
Okay, well, if, as, and when you find her, let me know and I'll pull the warrant back in all likelihood, if that's all there is to it. She probably didn't get a Smart Start mobile or something. Is that what our problem is?
She never showed, Your Honor, so I don't know.
Well, if you find her, Catherine, just give us a call and we'll get her street legal and then we won't have a warrant out for her.
I understand, Your Honor.
And you've also got a Roy Stetson Sakula or Stetson Roy Sakula.
Yes, Your Honor. I have received an offer. The client is living in Haven for Hope, so it's been difficult contacting him to convey the offer.
Okay, when's the last time you had contact with Mr. Sakula?
He texted me on Saturday evening, so it's been recent.
Let's give a 2-week reset on that, so just like the other one, and that gives you some time to hopefully find him, okay?
Okay, Your Honor. Thank you. That's all I have today.
All you got. You're out of here. Thank you. Suzanne, talk to me about Henry Arocha.
Okay, Judge. I finally have contact with him with his phone number and his email. I hadn't before, and that just happened yesterday. So I downloaded all the discovery. I'll just need to email Megan for a plea bargain offer. Very likely, based on the discovery I read, it would probably be put on the trial docket. However,
did you say, what are we lacking on discovery?
the only thing, I think I've got all the discovery. The problem is some of the videos that I downloaded won't play. But I can talk to Megan about that.
How much time do you need?
As you know, 2 weeks. I mean, I just need to see. Well, Megan may need more time because I may ask her to put them on a hard drive for me.
Let's just go ahead and set Suzanne for jury trial with the understanding if they get it all figured out before then, she can just let us know. That way,
Okay.
I'll keep bringing you back every week or two, and then we still don't have your discovery yet.
Okay.
All right.
And by the way, Judge, this was a vet case and y'all didn't have any contact information on him. So I emailed Whittemore this morning. Maybe I need to talk to Josh.
Yeah, I'm here. Just so you know, his spouse and he were in contact with us up to 2 years ago when this happened. So he's had plenty of opportunity to apply to the program. I don't know when you were put on his case, but unless he's had a change of heart or something else, he has shown no interest in any kind of help or support through the treatment court.
I'll talk to him. Okay.
Talk to him about that. And worst case scenario, he can get a collateral VTC offer, meaning he still gets credit for being in the military, but he's not actively in VTC.
Okay. Thank you, Judge. Man, be excused.
You bet. Thanks.
Bye.
Eric Hernandez, are you with us?
I am, Your Honor. I've got two for you this morning.
You're the man. Talk to me about Michael Mosca.
Michael Mosca, I have not received an offer. I do believe I have all the discovery. I do have good contact with Mr. Mosca, so if I could get in touch with the state over the next couple of weeks by email, we'll see what we can make happen, if anything.
State, fire him off an offer. Let's reset for, you need 2 weeks or 1 week will work?
I'll take 2 if I can get it.
All right.
I'll twist your arm.
Today we'll give you 2. If you can get it done in 1, let us know.
Will do.
All right. You got anybody else or is that it?
I've got somewhere down the docket in 2:30, I think, Cornelia Booker.
Hold on.
Look
Let
for
me
her.
see.
State, before we forget, please send them an offer on Michael Mosca at your ability.
Yes, Judge.
What's the name of the new client we're looking for?
That's right, Booker. I messed
Cornelia
up,
Booker.
sorry.
How do you spell that? B as in Bravo?
Bravo, Oscar, Kilo, Echo, Romeo.
Okay.
You did that really fast.
I'm an Army brat. Didn't serve myself, but my dad put 20 plus years in.
Booker, Cornelia?
I just got in touch with her. She gave me the email address for her Center for Healthcare Services workers. So we'll be emailing her the PTD contract. If we could get a follow-up in a week for that one, and hopefully we'll have it signed and filed back with the state so we can
Great.
get that.
As soon as you get the contract into the DA, signed, sealed, and delivered, we'll put it off 30
I'll be
days.
sure to let Pat know.
And that's good. You're the man. You're out of here. Thanks.
Have a good day.
Thanks. Backtrack here. James Rickerson. No James today?
He's here, Your Honor.
Yes,
Are you
Judge.
there? Talk to me about, yeah.
Yeah, I think we're ready to go to the plea docket. We've got a plea offer. My clients looked it over, and I believe we're ready to accept it. So I'd like to be placed on the plea docket.
Okay, Mr. Rickerson, do you
Yes.
have their email address?
No, I don't.
Okay,
I'm sitting
I
on-
will need their email address. Now, we do have a slot for this Thursday
What's
at
up?
o'clock, but I would need to send the paperwork as soon as
Can you hear me?
possible. If not, it will
Okay.
not be able to do it until
that's fine.
October 7th at 2 o'clock.
Okay. Okay, I believe October 7th may
perfect.
be our best bet.
Better? Okay, that's fine.
Okay, thank you.
Good to go. Thanks.
Thank you.
Steve Harkowitz. Steve, you with us?
Not yet, Your Honor.
John Ross.
Yes, Your Honor. I've got Mr. Zachary Foster. I believe we're waiting an offer from the state. Actually, I'll shoot him an email and I guess just a brief reset to get that done.
Let's reset a week. State, please fire him off an offer.
Boom. All right. Thanks, Your Honor.
All right, you're out of here. Loretta Hewitt.
He's here.
Hi, Judge. I'm on
Brianna Flores. We finally did all the discovery. I need the state to send me an offer and time to speak with my client about it.
Okay, state, fire off an offer on Miss Flores to Miss Hewitt. Will we give you enough time, Loretta?
Should be, yes.
Let's do that. If you need more, just call Pat.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
Thanks. Adam Flores.
He's here.
Here, Your Honor.
William Maurice Ortega.
Yes, Your Honor. I have to make sure the state gave me a discovery yet. I don't know if they gave me discovery. I'm asking the DA download.
Okay. What's the status on discovery and an offer on Mr. Ruiz Ortega?
I don't know which DA is on the case, Your Honor.
Judge, there's an offer from the prior ADA. I can send it to Mr. Flores.
Yeah, can you also check if y'all download all the videos and all the discovery?
Yes, we'll have to check that, Judge.
So do we know what discovery we're missing?
No, Your Honor, I haven't gone to my e-discovery yet, but this is the first setting, Your Honor. And
all right. And I'm sorry, did you say you have received an offer from the state yet or not?
Not yet, Your Honor.
All right, state, if you would, fire them off an offer.
Yes, Your Honor.
Adam, get a chance to look at your discovery. I'm gonna reset you for 2 weeks to give you time to do all that, okay?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you, Your Honor.
You're out of here.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Stephen Reynolds.
Your Honor, he is in the 187th. He'll run late.
Good place for him to be. Robert Gayona.
He has not checked in, Your Honor.
Thomas Hilly.
He has not checked in, Your Honor.
Dylan George.
He has not checked in, Your Honor.
Jeff Martinez.
He has not checked in, Your Honor.
Oscar Hernandez.
He's here.
Ta-da. Shane Anthony Luke.
Okay, here. How are you doing?
Fine. Hey, Judge, prior ADA offered to dismiss upon proof of a new license and insurance, and I just emailed it to Guillermo. I had a 50-50 chance when I was taking it over. So one week, if you like.
Reset a week and give him time to dismiss it. Would that be helpful?
Wonderful. Thank you.
That's the plan.
Mr. Hernandez, can you email us the actual offer via email?
I will forward that to you as well. Yes.
Okay, thanks.
You bet.
Got
Bye-bye.
one more.
And how about Aurelio Santos Leon?
He called me Saturday, told me he retained counsel.
Who did he hire? We have any idea?
No, I was doing backflips.
All right. So as of right now, you still represent him. He hasn't formally let you go, or what?
Well, he was calling to tell me he already hired it. So I assume I just hadn't been advised yet by who.
I don't know that he has. I can check, Your Honor. If they have filed a notice.
Oscar, did you get paid anything?
But court appointed judge.
Oh.
I'm gonna look towards you here shortly.
You want to stay on this case if he doesn't hire somebody?
He is not, Your Honor, at this point hired anybody. They have been the retained counsel.
Let's reset a week and give you a chance to talk to him and see what he wants to do. Tell him he needs to show up next Tuesday and tell us what he's doing.
I will let him know. Thank you.
All right, thanks. Ernie Acevedo.
He's here.
I'm here, Judge.
Michelle Sanchez.
Yeah, is it possible to confer on this case with somebody, Judge?
Not while we're in. You can come back about. Well, no, we got a hearing after this.
Yeah.
Let me reset you a week, and then you got a whole week to talk to him all you want. Will that work?
Yeah. Well, I can. Yeah, I can email somebody once we're done.
And let's do that.
All right. Thank you.
And anybody else, or is that it?
That's it.
All right. Send Ernie an offer if you haven't already sent one yet.
Okay, Your Honor, the
Yeah.
next one is Lee Cutter.
Yeah.
Waiting room is her paralegal. Are you allowing her to announce for Miss Cutter?
I will today, so I can tell her not to do that anymore.
Okay, I will let her join right now. Okay, she's in, Your Honor. Myra Hall.
Myra, who's here for Miss Cutter?
Yes, Your Honor. Ms. Cutter is in presiding right now, but she's almost done. She's gonna log in as soon as she can.
Okay, that's no problem. And we'll just wait for her to log in. We're gonna be here till a good solid 3:30 or 4. No big thing.
Okay, I will let her know, Your Honor.
Thanks for your help.
Not a problem.
Alma, are you with us?
She is not checked in yet, Your Honor.
Hector Gonzalez, are you with us?
Good afternoon.
Claudia's
Your Honor.
in.
I'm here. Claudine, how are you?
Claudine, talk to me about Carlos Landeros.
Judge, I'm covering this for Hector. I don't believe that we have an offer, so I'm typing up an email to both the prosecutors right now to ask them for one. So could we reset this so we can get an offer?
Yep, let's reset for a week.
Judge, an offer was extended on September the 7th.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Ms. Espinosa was copied in that email as well as Mr.
I do
Gonzalez.
not have that. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have that. Okay. Do you mind resending it to me?
Let's reset you for a week to get your offer and talk to your client and find Hector. How's that?
Okay, I will do that. Yeah,
Thanks.
he told me he wanted one. All right, thank you, Your Honor. Maybe
You bet.
excused.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Jonathan Perez.
He's here.
Yes, Your Honor, I'm here. I'm present.
Raymond Herod, please.
Yes, Judge. Guillermo was nice enough to prepare me some discovery. I need to pick it up, Judge. And also, Mr. Herod's got a MTR to County Court 13 that's set for October 14th, Judge. So that's kind of where we're at.
Have you received an offer on this case?
I need to check, Judge. It may be in there with that money that possibly won in the email, like Ross. I'm not sure, Judge, to be honest with you.
Is the MTR dealing with a case that's with the same alleged victim deal, or is it totally different?
I want to say it's probably with the same alleged victim, Judge.
Okay, I don't think I've gotten any updates on this deal, but
You just said yesterday.
Judge, I did send an offer in this case. That was back in August.
And I'll check that, Guillermo. Thanks.
let's reset to the 19th to let you do your MTR and find out how that comes out, and that may or may not affect what's going on here. Does that sound right?
Okay, that sounds good, Judge.
All right.
Tyrone Black? Thank you.
Okay, and Mr. Perez, there is an active warrant still, so I just want to let him know to be careful if he's got the MTR hearing in 13 scheduled.
Okay, thank you.
Still activated.
I'll call the court and see if they can fix that, because I know he did the satellite bond yesterday. So thank you for letting me.
It may not be there yet.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Regina Scrivener Tibbs.
She's here, Your
I am here, Judge.
Talk to me about Juan Gonzalez Gallegos, please.
Well, there's a couple of things. I did talk to the prosecutor. I did get an offer, but they also recommended that he go to DWI court. So I need to speak with the coordinator if he can get accepted. But in the meantime, he has been off from work. He does roofing work. And we had filed a motion to see if we could get him, he's on house arrest, to see if he can get on GPS and have that fee waived. He's a single parent and he has a child that's attending a first year of school. So he needs to get the kid back and forth to school and do his roofing work so that he can afford defense counsel.
Pat, what does he need to do to apply to DWI court?
What I will be doing is I will be sending her the referral form plus the attorney's permission. Once she signs it and fills it out, if she will send it back to me so that I can get the judge's signature, and then my clerks will send it to the DWI court. They then will be contacting you and your client as to when they'll do the screening.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. On the issue about the GPS, is there any way we could get him moved from house arrest? We did file the motion back on September 7th, but we just haven't gotten a response on it.
Is he on scram bracelet yet? Do I have him on a scram bracelet?
Yes.
Okay, so he's active on scram.
Okay, and can we get the fee waived, Judge? He's been out of work for now.
I'll be happy to take a look at it. Obviously, the first mission is to make sure he's not drinking and driving anymore. And it sounds like you've got a good handle on that. As long as he's active on scram, I don't see a problem. Okay.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
If you haven't heard, today is what, Tuesday? If you haven't heard back from me by Thursday at noon, would you text me?
Yes, absolutely.
All right, and just remind me and I'll double check it. I just have to find the documents to sign.
Do
Okay?
you have his cell phone number?
My client's cell phone number?
No, the judges.
No, I don't. I
I'm
don't.
gonna put it in chat for you, okay?
Okay, okay, thank you. And then you have my email, right, to send me the
Yes, ma'am,
information?
I sure do.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Okay, thanks, Regina. Wayne Young, is he with us? No Wayne Young?
Your Honor, he's not checked in.
George Manning, are you with us?
He is.
I see you. Talk to me about Bradley Crabtree.
Yes, Your Honor. I received an offer in this case from Ms. Calloway. I've discussed it with my client and he does not want to take it this time. He would like to set both these cases for trial.
Okay.
Let's do that. And we're not having any problems. I haven't gotten any reports on anybody doing anything colorful, so you're doing a great job slowing all this down.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Your Honor,
Jury trial.
okay, and Alma has come back in, Your Honor. She should be
Okay.
2, 3, 4 up after before Mr. Manning.
George, you got any more? Or is that the only one?
That's it for today, Your Honor.
You're out of here. You're set on the jury docket. That's going to be December, January timeframe, probably.
And thank you so much, Judge. I appreciate it.
No sweat.
Have a good day.
Alma, I'm looking for you. Oh, there you are. Talking about Tyrone Black.
Good afternoon, Judge. How are you?
Fine.
All right. So in my last conversation with Mr. Black, he indicated he wanted to hire an attorney, and I don't know if he's planning to do that or not.
And I just checked, Your Honor, and I have no retained counsel at this point.
Okay, Alma, are you in contact with him where he'll answer your phone call or you'll receive an email from you or something?
I'm present right now.
Oh, there you are. Okay. Mr. Black, talk to me about are you want to hire a new lawyer? What do you want to do?
Yes, sir. That is my intentions.
Do you have somebody in mind? You already have an appointment to go talk to him? What's going on?
No, sir, I have not. I just came to this decision Friday when I spoke to Ms. Benavidez. That was our last correspondence. And then I just determined at that time that I might need to take a different approach in regards to counsel.
I'm not gonna give you 2 weeks to hire an attorney. Will that work for you?
Yes, sir.
Let's do that. And so in 2 weeks, we're gonna be right back here. Same sign-in stuff, same 2 o'clock. 2 weeks is gonna be what? The
12th.
The 12th? The 12th.
Yes, Your Honor.
So we'll see you back on Zoom on the 12th, and hopefully you'll have a new lawyer with you, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, Alma, you're released, and just send me a bill.
All right. Thank you, Judge.
All right, thanks, guys. Mr. Black, you're cut loose. Take care.
Yes, sir.
And let's see where we were. Joseph Aguilera.
Good morning, Judge. I'm
Hey,
here
talk
on
to me.
Miss Scott's at DWI. I do have an offer from your previous prosecutor, First Chair Alexis.
Yeah.
I had sent an email to the prosecutors that are currently there asking if they would honor that deal. I sent that, I believe, yesterday or the day before. Ms. Scott is on the screen here. I would like an opportunity. She's Zooming from a VA facility that she's attending. I need some time to very detailed give her that offer if it's still open by the current prosecutors.
Does she have 2 active warrants at this time?
She has 3 active warrants, Your Honor, for no shows.
Okay. And the one's on the DWI and the other.
She has
one's
2
on a
failure to appears on the County Court 13 case and a failure to appear and no scram in ours, Your Honor.
Okay, we need to either transfer the County Court 13 cases here or transfer the DWI there. Wouldn't that work better for you, Mick, to get it all in one place?
The problem is Your Honor, we would have to transfer it to theirs to ours because they will not accept a DWI. And I will do that because we're doing that. I just have not, I'm trying to figure out because of the warrants, we can't transfer. They've got to be fixed.
Okay. Is there a breath testing device that Ms. Scott is active on at this time? Do we know?
There was, I do not know if it currently is. She's on the screen there.
Hey, Ms. Scott, are you on a Smart Start mobile device or some sort of breath testing device right now? And I'm sorry, ma'am, your microphone's turned off. There you go.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, ma'am.
I have been using the Smart Start device, and it was due to be calibrated a few days before my acceptance into my rehab program. And my rehab, and the car doesn't start. And I didn't have it resolved. I didn't have it fixed due to me coming into the rehab facility, as well as some other financial, my lease was expiring while I was in the rehab facility. And my apartment complex asked me if I'd move out prior to entering my rehab facility. And with that cost, I also didn't have the funds to fix the car. The car was towed to my rehab facility due to the fact that it doesn't start, it doesn't run, it has no power. And it's been sitting on property here since a week after I got here.
All right, let me back up a second and bear with me because I have 2,000 defendants I'm dealing with, and your name sounds familiar, but I don't know all the facts. Where is this rehab program you're talking about, and are you actively in it right now?
Yes, sir. I've been here 3.5 weeks, and they perform breathalyzers and urinalysis on us on a regular basis.
And is this in Austin or San Antonio, or where is it?
San Antonio, sir.
Okay. Technically, you got to have my permission to do that. So if you would get your attorney information on exactly where you are and what you're doing. I'm not going to send the police looking for you. I'm not worried about you. I need to know what you're up to. And if you're in the rehab facility, is it a lockdown where you can't walk out the front door and just go away if you felt like it?
No, sir, it is not. And I have been here 3.5 weeks, and I sent a letter. I spoke about this with both my lawyer and my pretrial officer, and there's been a letter forwarded to both of them regarding the date I actually entered due to the postponement. They had a positive COVID screening the 2 days before I was supposed to enter the first time. But I was in contact prior to coming and informing both my pretrial officer and my lawyer.
Your Honor,
Yep.
Judge, I always encourage clients, if they can do self-help, to do it. She tried to log in to County Court 13 right at noon on her last appearance, but County Court 13 turns their Zoom off, and that's it. Nobody gets in or out after noon. And that created 2 warrants, which apparently created a violation report in your case. And with that, the violation report was filed because she zoomed in too late in County Court 13. And then because of that violation report, you issued a warrant on this matter. That's the way I see you shaking your head, but that's the way I understood it.
All right.
Also scram. She didn't get
well, there may be problems there. Yeah.
Mick, what I suggest is let Pat get the 2 cases from 13 transferred to 6. There are only 3 cases, correct, Pat?
Right.
We have 1 now, and we're going to get 2 from 13. Then we'll have 3 cases. As soon as we get all 3 formally transferred to us, let Mick know. In the meantime, Ms. Scott, you're still going to be hot on the computer. So if a policeman stops you, you're going to get arrested. But your attorney can only play the cards he's dealt. So once we get all 3 cases here, then he can start talking to my DAs and see if the possibility exists we can work this out. Does that sound right, Mick?
Yes, Judge. There is an offer on the DWI, again, from a previous, your previous first chair. I just hope that they put it in the computer. It's an offer that Ms. Scott really needs to entertain.
And Mr.
Not including the family violence cases.
Yeah, at this time, that offer was improperly made. I think it would be best, I can't say that I'm going to honor it. I think it would be best to do a package deal once the other 2 cases are transferred.
Okay, so
to
what
this
is
court.
what does improperly made mean?
She did not consult the family violence attorneys.
No, we didn't. It wasn't including the family violence attorneys. It did not include the DWI
Yes.
family
So
violence case.
what I'm saying is the best way to go about it is to review all the cases in totality and then extend an offer at that point.
Okay, Mick, at
Okay.
this time, we're in the middle of arraignment and we don't have time to get into
I know, and I don't want to
either.
bicker, Judge. But just put all 3, get them all 3 and put them on the trial docket. I mean, if they want to play it that way, then that's okay.
All right, we're gonna have all 3 cases. We'll set them for jury trial, and then you can get with the DA at your discretion and see what y'all can work out or not work out. In the meantime, you'll be on the trial docket. Ms. Scott will still be hot on the computer until we get something going to reel her in. So
Thank you,
I'll
Judge.
leave that in your court to let me know what y'all come up with.
Thank you.
All
Have
right.
excused.
Good luck, Ms. Scott. Thank you, Mick. Ed Bartlemy.
He's here, he's here, he's here. I'm letting him in, sorry. He's in.
Big Ed. He's probably running around in his pajamas. That's why I won't turn his
I don't
camera.
know, but he needs to unmute himself, so. Mr. Bartlemy?
Ed Bartlemy, we see you're on, but you're muted. Well, he'll figure it out eventually.
Okay.
Scott Hill.
He's
Good
here.
afternoon, Judge.
Talk to me about Miguel Garcia Moreno. Por
Judge, I was
favor.
supposed to confer with Miss Galloway since last week's setting, and I failed to do that. I did send her an email about an hour, 2 hours ago. Just going back and forth on the offer, Judge.
Let's reset another week and give you time to do that again. Will that work?
Yes, sir.
All right. Got anybody else today, or is that it?
That's it, sir.
All right, you're out of here. Thanks.
Thank you.
Sean Brown, or one of his hitmen.
Back, Judge, I'm back.
Ed's back. Stand
Yes,
by.
sir.
Talk to me
I was on
about-
the line, Your Honor. I apologize.
No problem. Leonidas Perverisian.
Yes, DWI. I need to talk with the state if I could. Miss Galloway.
Can't do it during arraignment because a very complex situation where my DAs have certain cases, and if you're out talking to one of them and the other case comes up, I can't use them. So I'm going to give you a week to get with the DAs and chat about that. Will that work?
That'll be fine. I believe she emailed me one, Judge, and I'll check on that too. Thank
Okay.
you. A week. That's good, Judge.
Next Tuesday at 2.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you.
And Sean Brown, or one of his colorful affiliates. Anybody here for Sean?
I don't believe so, Your Honor.
Todd Coronado.
Here, President, Your Honor, Frank Brown, we had reset it since last week for me to get an offer, but I have not received one at this point.
State, if you please fire off an offer for Mr. Brown to Mr. Coronado. We'll reset a week to give you time to get that and talk to your client. Will that work?
That'll work. Thank you, Judge.
Todd, just for your
Yes.
information, 2 affidavits of surety were filed and granted. There are now 2 active warrants. So the
All right.
bond people, you need to talk to the bonds people.
All right. I believe it's
Judge.
Fernando. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, can you give us more time, Judge? I see more cases, and those cases are still in intake.
Who's talking to me? I'm sorry.
This is
Guillermo.
Guillermo, Judge.
Okay, Guillermo, you need what, 2 weeks?
At least, Your Honor, if that's okay with you.
Just
The
do 2
family
weeks.
has
If you
more
need more,
cases.
just tell Pat, okay?
Yes, sir.
And that's all I got for you, Todd, unless you know about something I don't know about.
No,
No, that's it,
Your Honor.
Judge.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Rosendo Para.
I do not have,
Hello.
Is Rosendo with us?
This is it. Just a second.
okay.
Your Honor, could I approach the on a 230 case before you start the 3s?
Hang on just a second. Is Rosendo Para with us today?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Who's talking now? I'm sorry.
Jeffrey Martinez, Your Honor. I
Hey,
had
Jeff.
a 230 on page 5, Jose Garcia.
I'm looking. Gotcha. What's going on with Jose Garcia?
He only speaks Spanish, Your Honor. I filed some motions to withdraw because I do not speak Spanish, unfortunately.
Pat, over to you.
All right, I'll reassign, Your Honor, if I'm going to reassign an attorney, I'd like to at least give them 2 to 3 weeks so that they can get a hold of them and them,
Sure.
if that's okay.
Yep. Is Mr. Garcia is not on with us today, is he?
He's
I don't
not. I'm
believe
in
so.
communication with his sister who speaks English, so I could send you the phone number for that.
Yeah, if you give me the information so I can pass on to the Spanish speaker.
I will. And he has
Thank
3 cases.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
All right.
I know.
All good. Thanks, Jeff.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Your Honor.
Anybody else come in?
It'd be 3 o'clock that we need to start.
Judge Joanne.
Your Honor, that is a plea and it's set for either this Thursday or the 7th. I'm trying to find out which they prefer.
Ashley Morgan.
She's not on.
Hayward Regano.
He's not on.
Roy Barrera.
People are beginning to come in, Your Honor, at the 3 o'clock that are here. So no, Mr. Barrera is not here.
Hiku Lee.
She's not either.
Mary Petracek.
Yes.
There she is. I got one.
Hey, good afternoon, Judge.
Mayor, talk to me about Ethan Alvera, please.
Yes, Judge. I don't believe I received an offer from the state on this one.
Two cases. State, if you haven't fired an offer on these 2 cases off to Mary, can you do that? And we'll just reset for a week for her to receive those.
Yes, Judge.
Will that work for you, Mayor?
Yeah, or they could just dump it. I mean, it's a homeless guy that was breaking into his, an abandoned property for his own property. So.
Okay, well, that sounds exciting. You're out of here.
Super fun. Well, Judge, I did have another one. I had that grant case that that other guy was saying he was the attorney
I
on.
think that was reset because I don't have him on here.
Well, was it Kahard?
Yeah, I think so. Because I don't have him on here.
Okay. Well, then never mind.
I'll find out when it is and I'll let you know.
Awesome. Thank you.
Okay, thanks, Mayor.
Always a pleasure, Judge.
Bye.
Bye.
Isidro Montoya. Adriana Martinez.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. I got an offer from Mr. Flores yesterday. I discussed that with my client and she wants to take a plea, so we can set this for a plea.
Okay.
At your
Mr.
convenience.
Montoya,
Yes.
and do you have the email address for your client?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Can you do the plea this Thursday at 2 o'clock?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, if you send me that, I will send you the paperwork as soon as with everything and we can get it set up.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All good.
Thank you. Thank you, Pat.
You're welcome.
Michael Valachek.
No, he's not,
Lisa Voigt.
not here, Your Honor.
David Rodriguez.
Here, Judge.
He's here.
Talk to me about Miguel Ramirez, please.
Judge, it's the first setting. I still haven't gotten. I've got only the police report. I haven't got all the discovery from the state. Still waiting on video.
State, you got any warm fuzzy feelings? We're going to get the video anytime in our lifetime.
We'll request it today, Judge.
Let's set that for a jury trial with the understanding that if they get their discovery earlier than that, they'll let us know what they want to do. Will that work, Dave?
That'll work.
So, Guillermo, just that's your ability. If you put in your request, and then we sit back and wait, I guess.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Thanks, Dave.
All right, thank
David
you,
Cuellar, talk to me about Flora Gideon.
President, Your Honor, we respectfully request to be put on jury trial docket.
John, have you gotten all the discovery you need?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. We're good. You got anybody else today?
Nobody else. There we go.
You're out of here. Thanks.
Thank you, Judge.
Derek Ritchie.
Good afternoon, Judge.
Talk to me about Anna Marie Montoya.
I would like to speak to prosecutors about that one.
You're going to have to do that on your own time. We're in the middle of an arraignment docket, and they've got these cases split up between them, so I can't let one go. How about reset a week to give you time to do that? Will that work?
A week's perfect.
All right, you're the man. Got anybody else today?
Yes, I have. I've got Kobe Mancilis.
Got it. What's going on with Kobe Mancias?
Again, this is the first setting. If I can get an offer from the state, I can review it with my client.
Mr. Ritchie, an offer was sent to Sydney back on September 7th.
Oh, was it? Okay, I've got to get with her. Well, she's out of county at the moment. If I can have a week, Judge, I can convey that to my client and we can do them all next week.
Can do. So otherwise, you're out of here.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Emmanuel Escobar with us today.
Your Honor, that was reset already.
Okay. Brent Hardy, you've been with us all day long.
How are you, Judge?
You must like us because you come at 2 for a 3 o'clock setting. That's good.
I loiter.
What's going on with Leo? Oh boy, Cuello Villavicencio.
You came close. Judge, the state sent me an offer. I've reviewed it with him and wishes to accept it. So we have an agreement.
So do y'all have an agreement or you need something? You want to do something else?
No, we have a plea agreement, Judge.
All right.
Okay.
Over to you.
Again, what we do, Mr. Hardy, is do you have his email address?
I don't believe he does have an email address.
Okay.
No, I do, Mr. Hardy.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, he's here. So okay, I can obtain his email address.
Okay. Do you? I have a slot for. I can do it October 7th.
October 7th it is.
And if you send me the email address, we can get everything done at 2 o'clock.
Okay, that would be fine. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, you're out of here. Thank you. Terry
Have a great day.
Carter, talk to me about Marco Salcido, please. Why is he?
Judge, he currently has an active warrant. We've been trying to get a hold of him. He hasn't calibrated. We've been trying to reach him since the 6th, so we'll keep trying to get a hold of him so he can deal with that warrant.
If you can get him street legal, then we can, come back to round 1-0, so to speak. Did he apply to the VTC or where are we at on that?
My understanding from Ashley's notes is that was the plan, but we haven't received anything from him.
Judge, this is Josh.
Yeah.
There's been no contact that has been made by him. So he has supposedly he has our contact information, but he has not reached out. So at this point, we can't move forward with anything. And based on his non-compliance so far, I'm not sure if he's going to be a good candidate.
Terry, if you find him and you reel him in, you know how to get in touch with me and we'll go from there.
Absolutely. Sounds good, Judge. Thank you.
All right, thanks. Scott Martinez.
No, Your Honor.
Alberto Rodriguez.
Yes.
Lurking. Talk to me about Antoinette Villalobos. Your microphone is not working for some reason.
He doesn't have, his microphone is not working.
Is it working now?
Yes.
Yeah, we got you, Alberto. Go ahead.
I was on off. Okay. I've already spoke to my client today. She wants to know of an offer. I've asked the state for an offer, and when I get a response, I'm going to convey it to her. If I could just have maybe a week.
You got it. See you next Tuesday.
Thank you.
State, please fire him off an offer. And you're out of here. Thanks, Albert.
Thank you.
Albert Von Cleve, are you with us?
No, sir. None of them have shown up. Usually.
Aaron Thorne is with us. Talk to me about Tommy Zamarripa, please.
Your Honor, I'm waiting on Megan. She sent me an email, I guess maybe today, saying that she's waiting on some videos and she needs more time. So I guess I need to confirm that with Ms. Galloway.
Judge, Ms. Thorne asked me to review this case for dismissal. We just received all of the discovery yesterday. So I do need more time to review that and make a decision on whether this is going to be dismissed or the state is going to proceed.
How much time you want, Megan?
You could give me 2 weeks, Judge.
I mean, I can just sit it on the jury trial docket and then you got the rest of your life to get ready. Does that work?
That works for me.
Just do a jury trial setting, and then Megan will let us know when she gets time to figure it out.
Sounds fine.
All right. Thank you, Sharon.
Thank you. Maybe excused.
You bet. And Judge Barron's called me before this started, so he's good to go. Pat, we're going to do an FTA on Mario Ramirez.
Okay,
And Bob thought he had somebody else, but I don't. Oh, somebody Corona.
no,
You might wonder how I remember that name. Anyway, we'll get back on him. Guillermo Lada, are you with us?
no, Your Honor, he has not checked in.
William Davidson, I see you lurking. Talk to me about David Huron, please.
Yes, Judge, we just need an offer on that. I just sent Miss Galloway my email, so.
Perfect. Let's reset a week for you to get your offer and talk to your client. Will that work?
Yes.
All right. Thanks, Bill.
Thank you.
Brian O'Donnell, Elizabeth Bernal.
Your Honor, I've had no contact with this client. However, I did file a motion to suppress. I would ask the state if they could take a look at that. There are videos.
And does the video show the actual alleged resisting?
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, cool. State, can you get me a copy of the video and a police report at some future point?
Yes,
Yes,
so,
Judge.
Mr. Donald, do you want a Ford motion?
I think I need to talk to my client to have that authorized, so I don't waive it. But if you could look at the video.
Brian, let me tell you how I do this stuff. You're not waiving anything. Basically, if you've got a slam dunk, black and white, clean kill from the defense perspective, like the video shows exonerates your client or something, then I read the police report, I watch the video, I listen to what you've got to say about it, what the state has to say about it, and if I agree with you, then we kill it on a Ford motion. If not, then we run the motion again in trial. In other words, you don't lose your motion just because we're doing it a Ford style.
Hey, Judge, then I would
Save
request.
us time. And if you have to go to trial, then we run that motion with the trial, and because new evidence may come up. Who knows?
Very well.
All right.
I would ask for that Ford motion, Judge. Thank you.
All right. So State, if you get me a copy of the police report and the video, we'll go from there on that. In the meantime, let's reset this for 30. Let's just reset on the jury trial docket for right now. Brian, with the understanding if we get it resolved before then, just let Pat know.
Thank you, Judge.
Obviously, you're waiting on me to give you an answer on your motion. So all good. You're excused. Thank you. Nathan Slimane, are you with us?
He is not checked in. Now, we've got some other
Scott
people.
Martinez is back and Lisa's back. Scott, talk to me about, let me find you. Destiny Flores, please.
Yes, Judge. I think I need to talk to the state. They were going to consult the complainant. Talk to the complainant.
Have you received an offer yet on this case?
I don't believe I have, because that was kind of the issue.
Let's reset it for a week. The state will send you an offer and then you can chat with them for a whole week. How's that?
Ms. Martinez, I sent you an offer on September 7th. I can resend it to you.
Oh, another defense counsel doesn't read their mail.
It's such a common name, Flores. You know, I missed it.
Let's just reset for a week for you to find it and we'll go from there. Will that work for you?
Yes, Judge.
All right. That's good. You're out of here. Lisa, let me find you.
September 2nd.
Lisa, I got you with Travis Dale Burlew.
Yes, sir.
What's going on with Trav?
What can I say?
When he's not allegedly evading and unlawfully carrying guns. Are you in contact with him?
Yes, I am in contact with him. We've had several discussions. We've not met face to face, and I've gotten an offer from the state and I've conveyed it to him, but he and I have not had a chance to meet and go over the discovery together, which I think is what we need to do next.
Let's do this. Pat, let's set this one for jury trial with the understanding if Lisa comes up with a new plan before December, January, when we'd actually have a trial, then we can do that. Will that work, Lisa?
Well, I'd like to come in November.
Yeah. You can come in anytime you want. You can just show up and bring your client with you and everybody will be happy to see you.
Okay.
I have to bring you back every couple of weeks and then you say, I still don't have.
I mean, I think 30 days is what I need.
All right, let's do that. 30 days. Will that be okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, that's the plan.
All right, thank you.
You bet. And Rosendo, let me look for you.
Yes, Your Honor, I'm here.
Let me find
He
your
has two
client here
cases,
real
Your
quick.
Honor.
Oh, there it is. Rudy Happy Vargas.
Yes, sir.
All right,
And he's on as well.
good. Talk to me about, have you received an offer from the state?
I haven't received an offer yet. After reviewing the evidence, I think we're going to have a slam dunk case as you were referring to earlier. So hopefully the state could review it within the next week or so, and then we could have hopefully a dismissal by the 7th.
All right,
Can
now
we get
bear
a
with me.
reset?
I'm missing some of what you're saying. You want to file a pretrial motion to suppress, or what is it you're talking about?
No, I was making a joke, but it didn't go well, so I'm gonna leave it there.
I'm sure if I'd heard it, it would have been hysterical.
No, yeah, it didn't work out this one. I'm waiting for an offer from the state. I think they haven't been able to review the video yet, but I think once they do, then we might be able to get this case dismissed.
All right, state, if you please send an offer to Mr. Para, and let's just reset for a week, give him time to receive your offer and talk to his client about it. Will that work for you, Rosendo?
That'll work just fine, Judge.
All
Thank
right,
you.
we're good.
He has another one, Your Honor.
He has another one. Wait,
Yes,
wait.
it would,
This one.
it would be Mario Garza.
Mario Garza. What's going on with Mario?
So Mr. Garza, I visited him when he was confined. However, since his release, I haven't been able to get a hold of him. He's not living at home. According to his mom, he's living on the streets. So we have no way of getting hold of him, nor do we have his email address or any other contact information on him.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna have to issue an FTA warrant on him. If you hear from him or find him, let me know and I'll pull it back.
Yes, sir.
And that's all I got for you, I think. Does that sound
Will
right,
we be
Pat?
excused?
Yes, sir.
You bet.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Judge,
Thank you, sir. You can
Yeah.
log off, Rudy.
if I may,
Yeah.
going back to Mr. Martinez's case, with Mr. Scott Martinez, Judge, well, I think
All right.
he logged out, but yes, I sent him, I sent the offer, Judge, already.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of these guys you probably already sent offers to. They just haven't seen them because they haven't looked at their mail, if I were guessing. That happens quite often.
Everything's remotely, so we will get many emails.
Exactly. Pat, you see anybody else here that we need to chat with?
No, we're just waiting for anybody else to come in. They still have a good 15 minutes. I'm